the reason that I started SafeMode is based on a personal tragedy. One of my friend's mother had a fatal road accident almost 4 years ago. And that's where the point that I decided that this is the next thing that I want to do. And I left the army and started SafeMode. So my experience with that journey started with a lot of research on how we can change driver behavior, how we can take new technologies like AI and behavioral economics models and incorporate that into a product that actually provide benefits to fleet managers, to drivers that wants to change their behavior to drive more safe and more efficient. We develop a software that helps fleet operators to monitor and reward their drivers for safety and efficiency and quality of their service. Eventually, drivers have a lot of power to drive revenue, to drive safety, and to drive the quality of service for transportation companies like trucking companies, public transportation authorities, and fleet managers are kind of frustrated with their all the data that they have and the inability to use this data to get into the driver engagement and make drivers motivated and want to drive more safe, more efficient, and to increase their quality of service. So we developed an amazing technology, an amazing product, and we know the benefit of that. But eventually our market is based in the US. So it's very important for us to see how we can adjust our technology and to make sure that it fits the US market and explore the US market in a way that we better understand the trends, the competitive landscape, the needs and the characteristics of customers and partners. So this expedition is very helpful for us in that manner to be in the US, to speak with the customers, to adjust our technology. And this is eventually the motivation to take our technology into the right market in the US. For the first one, human factor accidents responsible for around 94-95% of road accidents. And it's one of the top reasons for that in the EU and globally. And SafeMode proved to reduce more than 30% in these road accidents. Second part, or the second impact is the greenhouse gases emission reduction. So this is one of the top goals of the EU in the coming decades, to reduce those emissions and to have a climate action. SafeMode can save an enormous amount of pollution. We are reducing more than 5% in fuel consumption for our customers. And it's not something that we need to wait decades to see the results like electric vehicles and electric trucks. It's something that after a few days of the implementation of SafeMode, we're reducing this huge amount of fuel consumption that eventually translated to a reduction in pollution and greenhouse gases. And the last part is better work environment. Drivers are the most common profession in the EU and globally. And what we're creating in SafeMode is a better work environment, a positive and engaged work environment, because instead of only monitoring drivers, we are rewarding them, we engage them, we gamify their driving performance